How to use the Stripo Blocks Part 1. As we said, Stripo has its own object hierarchy. You need to pull structures, aka rows, into stripes, and only then you drag and drop blocks in them. What are the blocks? Blocks are the elements of email that can be edited and filled in with content. You drag a necessary one into your template to start working on it. Let's look at each of them closely. We'll start with the image block. This block is meant mostly for product cards in your promo emails. If you need a multi-layered banner with additional images, text and buttons over it, use the banner block. We'll examine this block later in the video, but now let's get back to the image block. Pull it into your template. Then click on it to start working with it. Now you may either upload a necessary image from your device, or add a link to the image hosted on external storage, or use our free stock images. You may find literally hundreds of thousands of them in the Stock tab. Add a URL and alt text to the image. If necessary, edit the image with our embedded photo editor. Let's move on to the text block. After you pull it into your email, click on it to open the settings panel for this particular element. To apply headings, please highlight a necessary part of the text, then pick a heading in the toolbar. Now you can pull the text block a few more times into the same row, one under another. Or you can place it under each email element that requires text, like products descriptions, etc. Now let's examine the button block. Just like with the previous blocks, you drag it into your template, click on it to open settings for this particular element. Paste your URL. Then you may proceed to work on the button's design. In the Appearance tab or How to Work on Email Design Faster video, we showed in detail how to set design styles for buttons. We'll only remind you that you can apply the hover effect to buttons to make them more noticeable and engaging. The spacer block. There are two ways to use it. Way number 1. To visually divide one row from another. Normally, use two separate different content sections of the email. To add it to your email, pull the spacer block into your template. Work on its design, like color, width, and type of the spacer. Way number 2. To vertically align your email content. It fills in certain parts of the email with white spaces. Pull the spacer in a necessary container, activate the Dynamic Spacer option. Then in the template, manually drag the block's border to set a necessary height for it. The video block. It allows adding links to videos that are hosted on YouTube, Vimeo, or VK. Just paste your link to the video into an input field. Stripo will automatically pull the video's alt text and the preview image. If you like, you can set a custom thumbnail image. Then pick the color of the play button. That's it. Let's move on to the social block. After you dragged it into your template and clicked on it to open the settings panel, you may now pick the necessary icons. Paste links to your social media profiles. If you accidentally added the wrong icon, just remove it by clicking the trash icon. We want to remind you that Stripo saves time on email production. How exactly when it comes to the social block? You fill out your company's information in your profile and work on the social media icons design just once. Next time when starting a new campaign, you just drag the social block into your template, and it will contain all the necessary links and the design styles will be kept. For more information on how to do it, please refer to our How to Add Social Network Icons in Stripo video. Or you can also save this entire container to your module storage and just drag it into your template when necessary. The banner block. What's the main difference between the image and the banner blocks? The latter allows building multi-layered images similar to PSD files directly in Stripo. You can put additional images and text over the banner primary image. Work on the text design styles, choose any of the 50 decorative fonts, and finally, apply various filters to the entire banner. Please be advised that your animated images, aka GIFs, will become static if used in the banner block. In the next video, we will examine 6 other blocks. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more.